We are back. And on this episode, I'm bringing the shades. Yes, it is what it is. Oh my god. Yes, it is what it is. We are bringing the shade, and all you have to do is stay back and watch everything I'll be discussing about the Real Housewives of Nairobi, episode 3. It was worth the watch. I was paying that Dr. Maria left, and Minne did too much of drama, and she has been doing this since episode 2. She is doing too much. Make she rest. Like, she needs to rest. Yes, I'm Loba, and this is the Gist with Loba. And here we do reality TV shows reviews, oh my god. Yeah, on the Gist with Loba, we do movie reviews, reality TV show commentaries, and many other things entertaining. So just stay back and subscribe. Please and please and please subscribe so we can grow. I think this is the best family you need to have on YouTube. So please and please subscribe. Without any further ado, let's get started. If you're a returning subscriber, I'm so grateful for always coming back to this page, to this channel to watch your videos, and I'm so grateful for that. And for new viewers and people who are seeing my video for the very first time, this is the very best channel you need to watch your entertainment content on Real Housewives and many others. So please and please and please subscribe. I'm begging you, please subscribe. You can subscribe. Don't take your time. Just click on it, subscribe, and you're done. Do that. Yeah, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm not commanding you. Please subscribe. So let's get started. Was ready to host the ladies, and she hosted them for this. I think she did this declutter and Thanksgiving dinner with the ladies, and it was actually a very great event which she gathered. And kind of the thing was that she was so before the event. Minne called and was like, she's coming for the event and she's bringing shades. I was like, shades. Okay, so I never even knew so much. And in the former episode, we saw like from the very first episode, the Real Housewives of Nairobi had actually made this show to be something that keeps viewers to stand on their toes and expect every new episode. Because the very first episode, we saw Dr. Maria, and Vera go head to head. And I had, if you watch my video or if you've seen my former videos, which I will be putting in my description, so you can always just go see them. I actually talk about how I would have loved Dr. Maria to be a cast on this show. Just for us to find out on this episode that Dr. Maria was actually casted for this show. She was supposed to be part of the Housewives, but on the long run, she backed out. So that's why we had just 5 casts. So the initial cast were 6, including Dr. Maria, and she backed out with this, from this back and forth with Vera, and I guess she could not keep up with it anymore. So it's understandable. And so for the second episode now, we saw how Minne was just trying to be in this drama. This drama was not like Minne was not even part of it. Like, she's no way part of it, but she just wants to be in it by force by fire. I don't know, and she's keeping up with that, and she just wants the show to just be about her. And I feel she's supposed to be an actress. She's supposed to be someone with class, but for me, I'm feeling like she just wants drama. Yes, that's it. That and some one of the cast was like, oh, this woman is always acting, and even on this show she's acting. And for me, I feel like she's there to just come and bring her drama and to act what she's good at. Like, serious, this woman. Now I understand. Everything is just scripted for her. She just wants to act everything out. So let me go back to what I was saying before I started ranting about Minne and acting. So now was to host the ladies and the rest. So the hosting now was that Mia was ready to bring drama. She was ready to go head to head with Dr. Maria, which do not have issue with her. Rather, Dr. Maria had issue with Vera. And even Vera that Dr. Maria had issue was often on and on and on with this matter. But Minne that does not have anything to do with it was the one that was just into it and was ready to buy and was ready to carry this thing all like she was ready to carry this thing on her head. And in the previous episode, Dr. Maria had conversation with Sonal, where she actually thought that she's going to meet up with Vera and actually had settle things with her, and that was like very applaudable because to an extent I understand Dr. Maria having to go head to head with Vera about her lies about her backside and the rest, but she was too on and on with it. She was too harsh with it, and she was too aggressive, which she had come to realize. And it is understandable that she was ready to get to apologize to her. So now, before this and this, Lisa, she met with Lisa and she apologized for not attending Lisa's event, and that was just by the way. So the thing now is now Vera and Dr. Maria. So Dr. Maria actually set a blind date with what's her name, with Vera, and Vera was not ready to listen to her because Vera was of the view that Dr. Maria insulted her and did all of that in public, and why would she now come in private and want to let things slide? So it's understandable that Vera was like that. But for me, I feel Vera should have given her a listening ears. And even if it's like, okay, I understand, we're going to, but I don't know. It's just matter. It's just something of pride and the rest. So I feel it's just like too much. But I don't like the fact that Dr. Maria left the show because she, I don't know how, but she just has so much. She does so much, and she's not really. I don't know how to put it. Unlike Minne that is just doing it, and we know this person is just doing this thing for drama's sake. She's doing too much. Dr. Maria has a way of doing her own. She does her own with class. I don't know how I'll put it. Okay, I'm putting it somehow. So you just have to understand. Dr. Maria does these things. I don't know if like she does instigate. You get, but in as much as she's doing it, she's not doing it too much. For this reality show is aesthetics. That's Vera's controversial backside and the rest. So that was it. So for me, I'm not so glad that Dr. Maria had to leave the show. But it is what it is. And it is understandable that where you are like toxic people or people who are not ready to listen to you, people are not ready to understand you, people are not ready to let go of things. It will be very hard for you to cope with them. It will be very hard for you to be in such groups. So it is respectful. It is very, very good that she had to just leave the show. Yes, it is what it is. So it's nice, and I hope we will always get to see her on some other shows or any other way we can see her. So it is what it is. So after that, the very important thing again that happened on this episode is the Sonal's event, and Minne was a drama. Yeah. So now the argument or the debate is that Minne claimed her father-in-law is dead. That's why she came to this event 7 hours late. That's a lot. She was so late. So for me, I just feel like she was not supposed to come anymore. Yeah, you're not supposed to be there. Like for the fact that your father-in-law is late and you're mourning, so just stay at home and mourn. Why you now? Like for me, I don't think she needs to come. And all she will say in defense is that and she came for her. She have to be beautiful. She have to slay. And they're like, and it's for so now asking those questions. Those are things that runs in people's head. Everybody wants to know. Like you said, you're mourning, but you are here, and it took time to dress up. You had your makeup, you had your hair, and all of that. For me, initially, I actually wanted to buy into her lie. I'm not saying she's lying about the death of her father-in-law. That could have happened truly. But I'm so sure she was not so affected. She just wants to be drama. Your father-in-law is dead, you're mourning, but you are so into the fact that you want to throw shade at someone. Are you serious at all? They play. Nigerians will say they play. Yeah. Because I don't understand. If you're really mourning and you're pain, I guess she should even forget about all the shades and how she wants to drag Dr. Maria. But in as much as she's mourning and the rest, she was ready to drag Dr. Maria. She brought mirrors and was like, Dr. Maria, I'm so shy, so. For me, I feel Minne is the true definition of what she projected Dr. Maria to be with that trashy shade. I don't know if I'm even going too much with that shade here. For me, she's the one with two face and the rest. Because if you're mourning, you're supposed not to come, and you've decided to come, you decided to honor
Okay.
who invited you and the rest. So I feel those things you were doing was not supposed like she was not supposed to be doing that. Yeah. I feel she was not supposed to be doing that. Like what still on with the fact that she wants to throw shade. And she was even quick to start getting angry about everything. For me I felt she disrespected Sonal. Yeah, because Sonal was not even having any bad intention. So now just wanted her to clear the air about all of this misconception which must be running in everybody's mind. Like you're mourning and you're here and you're glamorous and all of that. So that's that. Then even Suzanne and what's her name, Minne had to go head to head because Suzanne was not like kind of cool with the way she was disrespecting Sonal, which is also understandable that some friends are like that. They don't you can some people they are friends, and when they are your friends, they are very loyal and they are ready to fight for you. So it's understandable that Suzanne could not even keep up with how rude Minne was to Sonal. And I actually like the fact that Sonal actually asked her those questions. You are mourning and you're here, you're glamorous and the rest. And all she could say in defense was that for me, what really just showed that this lady is just acting. I feel like in could have been late, fine. But this thing is not did not get to her the way she had projected it to be, and that little cry, it's just her showing her acting skills there. Then yeah, she was just showing her acting skills. Then coming at, because I know if you're mourning and you're so pained about what have happened, and probably not just want to disappoint the host, you should have come and respect yourself, and even forget about all of these necessary things you intend to do. But she was even, she came late. The decluttering the internet they did at the event, they've done that. But even I think she had to meet up with Sonal and like, no, she wants to declutter and she wants to throw the shade she was there to do. So I think she was into the shade she was there to shade Dr. Maria more than any other thing. And even in the morning, she said she's mourning. So that is that, and that is all I have to say about this episode of the Real Housewives of Nairobi. So please and please and please, I'm begging, subscribe. Please subscribe. I would really like you to do that. Thank you all. Bye. And this is the Gist with Sloba.